Greetings everyone. Paul Temple here from the Diamond Light Network. And this is one of our free weekly live streams. And this one is about awakening your inner power. It's kind of like a superhero story. Yes, awakening your inner power. Something very important to do. So let me ask a question. What if the survival of the human species depended on you? And it depended on you remembering that you are much, much more powerful than you have been taught, than we as humans have been taught. That we are much more powerful, but it's really up to each individual person to begin to remember that we are more powerful than we are taught in this world. And that remembering these inner powers is very important for the survival of the human species. Because if we don't, you can see we are on this whirlwind of chaos and dystopian futures. But if we awaken these inner powers, and particularly the inner power of remembering the light in our hearts. Now, light in my heart. Well, of course, everyone knows the light in their hearts. But really, that is the secret. Because as we begin to remember, there is this beautiful, amazing, luminous presence in our hearts. Our whole perspective of who we are as humans and how we are and why we are here on Earth changes. Now, I'm not talking about the anatomical heart. I'm talking about the energy center of the heart. That place we know is the center of love and of truth and of spiritual connections. It is the seat of the soul and the seed of divine consciousness that dwells within every human being. And as we remember this, we remember that we are actually connected with all being. All things are connected, and it's through the heart that this connection happens. We remember that we are ancient souls reincarnate on the earth with the sole purpose to heal and to remember and to bring our gifts to the people. So, this is a practice. I'm going to offer a very simple practice to begin to help you and to help us begin to awaken that inner power. That is our superhero power, because it is much like a superhero story that as we discover and remember and connect with our inner power, we can actually begin to save humanity and save the world from this wave of darkness, all the dissonance and confusion and chaos that reigns. Because in the heart is the consciousness of unity. Opposites meet in the heart. And then we can begin to find collaboration, find peaceful coexistence on the earth. So,
I'm going to go into this practice. It's a simple practice that includes a visualization, and then I will do a sound transmission with these beautiful Tibetan bowls and some Vajrayana chants, ancient Tibetan mantras that help actually catalyze the awakening of the diamond light or the Vajra light in our hearts. Before I do the practice, I just want to say, if this is of interest, if you want to learn more, we have a website, diamondlightnetwork.com. You can go check that out, and there's lots of writing there and videos, instructional videos about awakening the heart center. And it's really, the way this came to me from my spirit guide, because as my superpowers began to awaken, yes, I communicate with my spirit guides, and they tell me these things like the next step in human evolution can be awakening the human heart. Imagine a species of humans on Earth with awakened hearts, creating a beautiful, peaceful, collaborative civilization. So, diamondlightnetwork.com. There's also a Facebook group, Diamond Light Network, where you can go and learn about other offerings I do, more advanced teachings, as this first one here. This is sort of the first in a series of teachings that have come to me about awakening and activating the human heart. So the first step is I'm going to invite you to envision your heart as a beautiful orb of light, much like this beautiful orb of light that's right in the center of your chest. Again, we're not talking about the anatomical heart. We're talking about this energy center. It's even different than the heart chakra. It is this beautiful orb of light that glows and grows. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And begin to visualize with your inner eye this beautiful orb of light in the center of your chest. You can bring your hands to your heart in the center of the chest, and you might begin to feel whatever your mode of subtle perception is. Become aware of perceiving that orb of light in the center of your chest. Breathing into it. And that glow begins to emanate and fill your inner body with this beautiful diamond radiance. Begins to permeate every cell in your body, all the organs and bones, with this beautiful diamond radiance. It even begins to expand beyond your physical body, so that there's this beautiful bubble of light surrounding you, this glowing diamond radiance, glowing from your heart. At the center of that orb is what we call the pearl of light. It is that seed of pure diamond radiance, what the Tibetans call your luminous essential nature, that glows and grows into that larger orb, filling your whole being with light. This is your inner power, awakening, growing, strengthening your heart light. So just holding yourself in this beautiful radiance of your heart aglow. I'm going to move into the sound transmission that helps activate, catalyze, resonate that light in your heart. Let the vibrations of the bowls and the chanting wash through you and around you. We call to the infinite, luminous heart of existence, the pure, indestructible, diamond, Vajra, radiance that emanates perfect, loving awareness for all being. May everything be beneficial for all being. observing how you feel inside when you are illumined, when your heart is glowing and illumined with this beautiful diamond radiance. The more that we activate our heart lights, the stronger it becomes as we become seated in our authentic soul self. It is said that our Akashic memory, our soul memory, is encoded in our heart. And that includes who we can become in this life if we choose to follow the path of our heart. So this is a way that you can connect regularly with your heart, bringing your hands, feeling, seeing with your inner eye, perceiving that orb of light, radiating beauteous diamond effervescence. Remember, remember, remember your superpower as a beautiful, radiant, loving being connected into your heart center. And imagine a species of humans, all with their hearts illumined and awakened. So I hope you found this practice of benefit. Again, if you want to learn more, you can go to the website, Diamond Light Network, one word, diamondlightnetwork.com, and our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. Keep in touch. Keep your heart aglow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Namaste.